Hi, I'm Asnith, and today I will be bringing you my fourth video in the series, Coconut Use. Okay, so I kicked off the series showing you how to make your own fresh coconut milk. From there I showed you how to take the leftover pulp and make some raw crackers using the coconut. And then I showed you how to make some coconut candy from some of the leftover pulp. And today I'm going to show you how I make my own nutritious oatmeal using the coconut milk. Okay, so I think with this video, I'm going to go ahead and end this series for now. I've kind of moved on from coconut and I want to be able to showcase some of the things that I'm doing and eating. So, but you won't be disappointed with this video. This oatmeal is very nutritious, as I said, and I'm going to dive right into the recipe for you. Okay, so for this recipe, you will need some fresh coconut milk, some raw chia seeds, some frozen fruits. You can kind of choose what you want. You can do strawberries, anything. I chose to do blueberries and pineapple, and I usually measure out about a cup. In addition to that, I like to use about half of a frozen banana to also add to it, and some avocado and ginger as well. So what I do is I go ahead and I just dump it into the blender. No particular order. Oh, that was wet. I do like to chop up my ginger just a little bit. And the seed, I had to take the seed out of this avocado. It keeps the avocado fresh, so I usually don't remove the seed until I'm actually going to use it. So you don't have to use all this avocado. Sometimes I just use up to half of the avocado or the whole. It's kind of up to you, but I'm going to use the whole for this recipe. The whole half of the avocado. And then I want to measure out 1 cup of milk. And you can do it in a measuring cup. My blender has measuring cups on it as well, but I'm just going to go ahead and measure out a cup for you. And if you want, you can also dilute the coconut milk if you want. You could always add half a cup of coconut milk and half a cup of water. That is if you're counting calories. Okay, so then I want to blend this. Sorry for the sound right now. I'm just realizing I forgot to add one thing, and that is usually I do like a handful of kale, so just give me 1 second, sorry. So I usually just add some organic kale to it, about this much. I dump it in there, let that blend as well, because greens are important. I grab a paper towel. So then I want to let that blend. So that usually takes about 1 minute to 2 minutes to actually blend. So from there, and I'm just going to use the bowl, but usually I would use a jar. I would pour out the smoothie into the jar, but I'm going to use a bowl just to show you today. So that would be enough to fill one of these mason jars. And then I take 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. And I just would mix it. But actually, if it was in the jar, I would just take it and just shake it up. I forgot to put another jar out, so I'm just going to improvise. And so once that has set, I usually give that about an hour to 2, maybe longer depending. If I'm really hungry, I'm going to be honest, I give it maybe about 10-15 minutes. But if you just set this in the gym, like I made this earlier today before I went to the gym. So it's been a couple of hours, but you can see it has kind of made it thick. Now, because I've already blended up banana and I blended up other fruit with it, like the blueberries and pineapple, I don't want to overload on the extra fruit that I'm going to add. Right here I cut up some mango, and it's up to you. If you wanted to add another half of a banana, you could do that. I usually just would take the fruit of my choice and just add it right on top of it. And that's how it would look. So as you can see, it's in the bowl. If I had put it in a jar, I could just shake it up very well. But you can see it's already starting to set, even in this bowl. So like I said, I would let that sit usually for like an hour or more, 2 or more. Usually, like I said, if I wanted to take it to work, I would do it like at nighttime. I would blend this up, let it sit in the fridge all night, and then in the morning add my toppings. I've added sunflower seeds, I've added raisins. Right now I'm just kind of more so into the fruit part of it. So usually I'll just add a handful of mango. So I'm going to walk you through the ingredients just one more time. So for this smoothie, I used half of an avocado. If you want, you can cut that in half, because I want to give this version also if you're counting calories. I'm not counting calories with this. This is something I usually eat before I go to the gym, and I'm going to be burning calories anyway. And it's nutritious. It's going to help give you the stamina to get through your workout. Or when you come back from the gym, if you need something to eat right away, it's really good for just go ahead and eating it quickly. So I just want to walk you through this recipe. I got sidetracked. So I add half of an avocado. You can cut that half in half if you would like to. I throw that into the blender. I take half of a frozen banana. Also, I took like 1 cup of pineapple and blueberries combined, and I dumped that into my blender. Then I added a cup of coconut milk, fresh coconut milk. If you want, you can add water to half a glass of coconut milk and dump that in. You just want to make sure you have like 1 cup because it smooths it very well. And then on top of that, once I blend that, I measured out 2 cups of these chia seeds. Not 2 cups, sorry. Definitely not 2 cups. 2 tablespoons of the chia seeds. And I mixed that. And then I let that set for like a couple of hours. And when I came back to it today for this video, I simply cut up some mango that I wanted to add to the top. So it is really that easy. You can see it's very thick. And so in my previous videos, I kind of listed what chia seeds were good for, what coconut milk was good for. You can go online, look it up. There are huge benefits. I not only just like to eat, I like to make sure I'm gaining the maximum nutrition from what I'm eating. I hope this video was very helpful to you. I hope that you learned something. I hope you enjoyed the coconut series. Until next time, I usually would tell you if you would like to add something, let me know. If you would do it differently, let me know. That's how I learn. But until next time, have a great day.